Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Is let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play.
The Oilers find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carlos is the man who starts this potentially dramatic game for the Sharks. This is a superb goals against average. He's held in well during the course of this season. Montoya's the last line of defense for the Oilers. Goals against average is one of those numbers that's attached thoroughly to goaltenders, and this one ranks him just fine. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Couture's the face-off man for San Jose. McDavid's his opposite number for the Oilers. The Oilers have the first possession of the game.
San Jose's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Long lead pass to Couture. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
This division's becoming more and more competitive again. It used to be as good as anyone. Now the teams are starting to bunch back up together and make it really competitive.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Oh, broke it up. Couldn't get through and retain possession. San Jose's setting up an offense from the wing. Laid on to Carlson. Trying to go to McDavid. Crosses that line. Lets a shot go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. And he picks it up. Edmonton's carrying it around through center ice. On the outside, a shot. And a save. To Burns. Outlet up the middle to Hurdle. He just flat out missed it. Gains that offensive line. Skilled play by Thornton. The Sharks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. Bumped off. So back to center ice they come on that offside. A little under 8 minutes to go here in the first. No goals to report yet. The Sharks win that neutral zone faceoff. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
Hey, I like this mascot, guys. He's kind of goofy. The fans are getting a charge out of him. He's running all over the building, keeping them engaged in the game, too. And he's not like some of those mascots that look horrifying that you're scared of. This is good stuff.
The Oilers with a win at center. It's dumped in. Fires. He only got the outside of the post. Directed on. That puck is loose after good defensive play. And he dumps it in. Dogged determination there by Carlson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. That puck struck him in front. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Braun. Passing one off now to Hayes. Looking to Donskoy. Around the 20th minute of this period. Pitching it to Lucic.
In the first period.
The Oilers skated up on the side. Up to the point. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Taken away. Oh, snaps the shot. That shot redirected. A brilliant save at the horn. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
San Jose is still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
Took it up the boards and holds. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Kane. Gains the blue line. Shoots right in that catching glove. Good work. The Sharks win it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Puck free, roadblock by Carlson. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. On to McDavid. Gathered up by Vlasic. San Jose's moving it up the wing. A one-timer, great glove save.
The Oilers have moved him all over the lineup, looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. The Oilers skated up on the side. Shoots one. Saved there. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Edmonton sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
San Jose's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Clears the zone. Nice work by Hendricks. Pitching this one to Thornton. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Gives it to the point. Directed to the net. He got his pad on it. Just a tad under 8 minutes have passed. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. San Jose's got it again. Really good cut of the pass. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Couldn't do what he wanted. Somehow this one's going to come free. Strong play there by Couture. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Good place to shoot from. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good save there. The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Russell. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. The Sharks are lugging it back through the defensive end. Steps in from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck picked up here. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. The Sharks needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Now it's directed to Draisaitl. Gets that one on a cross. Oh, what a save that was. Skill play by Thornton. Puck is thrown to Hayes. Nicely into the zone. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He's trying to shoot the puck through the back of the net. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the net.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Edmonton's got a face-off win. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Scooped up by Vlasic. The Sharks have control of the puck in their own end. Moving it to Lucic. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Burns. Things are heating up with that hit.
Vlasic's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
From the slot of wrister. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center.
In the second period.
Perfect receipt of the pass. That puck's loose, deflected away by Larson. Lets it go. Doesn't hit it. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 6 for Edmonton and 5 for the Sharks.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak.
The Sharks are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Goalies have dominated in this one. Nothing into the third. Chip to Clefbaum. Pass attempt to Panik. Gains the zone. Played in the corner by Panik. Has it in his own end. Gathered up again by Panik. Edmonton's finding a way through center. Fires. Save. To Burns. Trying to go to Kane. To the point it comes. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. A rocket. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Carlos makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
The Oilers win it. Feeds the point. Important interception there. Wrister from the slot. Terrific shot, but a denial. Fantastic shutdown. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Thornton's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Oilers will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night.
Score! Got it with the man advantage.
5 minutes, 57 seconds.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Oilers kept firing away, and one of those went in. And so it's a 1-0 game in the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. McDavid slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Braun's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Edmonton's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Vlasic's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
In with it now. Gets it out. Couldn't get through. It's loose. And freezes play for the whistle. Edmonton's next game will be the first as they kick off a lengthy homestand. Good opportunity to string together a few victories. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Sends to the point. Good shooting place. Score! It's another power play goal.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Just over 8 minutes remaining in the period. Edmonton's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
The Oilers would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Passing one off now to Burns. Blocked away. Got to ice it here. Looking to Donskoy. Propelled to Dillon. Slid to Donskoy. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Into the end of attack. A one-timer. Save.
Montoya's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Oh, what a chance. What a save. Pitching it to Vlasic. And in flight over the line. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. The Oilers shifting gears back in their own end. Good job with the stick. Carrying through center on the wing. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Shoots! Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Directing that one to Caggiula. Steps across that line. Cut that off between the blue lines. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Last minute to go in the third. Stick to side.
The Oilers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
An enormous defensive face-off win. The Sharks move to center ice. San Jose's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. Now it's directed to Lucic. Puck is thrown to Dillon. San Jose's in possession in neutral ice. He's got that point pass. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. It's an onside play. Points it. Quick wrist shot. Gloved. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. A shot. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Erik Karlsson. And that's it. The game is over. Edmonton's losing streak has finally ended. It was uncertain right to the end, but they have emerged victorious. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. We're in Tampa Bay to watch the Lightning, the champs of 2004. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
San Jose's attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense. The goalies gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Carlos, in his most coached of positions, has shown he's learned his lessons. We'll see if he can apply those tonight for the Sharks. This is a goals against average that is solid. It is strong. He is great. And the opening faceoff is here. Stamkos will step into the draw for the Lightning. Couture's opposite him for the Sharks. Our location is Tampa Bay, and we are underway.
Tampa Bay's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
Pitching it to Couture. San Jose's in the neutral zone along the wing. Got that in the trapper. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Many thanks, Ray. The Sharks win it. That one is pointed to him. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Here's a one-timer. Save. Tampa Bay's carrying on up the wing. Corralled it again. Locks on that to Hedman. And it's a good pickup. Puck is thrown to Couture. Read that play in his own end. Just couldn't make it. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. Chip to Kane. Points it. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Intercepted that one at an important place. Close in play. Stamkos is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. The Sharks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Tampa Bay's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Grab. That puck's loose, deflected away by Johnson. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Quick shot. That shot's blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Smart recovery by Bomeister. Tampa Bay's cutting the ice at center. Quickly off the stick. He saw it coming and he got in the way. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Good face-off win. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Waffle boarded. Kucherov slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time at practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Tampa Bay's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Propelled to McDonough. From the slaughter wrister, he scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Carlos can't stop enough of this shot, Edzo. He makes the save, or at least he thinks he does. It still works its way through.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. San Jose's in their own end and on the move.
By number 21,
skates it into the zone. Played on to Burns. Now it's directed to Palat. Looking to Thornton. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Passing one off now to McDonough. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. This is a tough one to work for. That went off someone, loose puck. And now we'll get the penalty call. Tampa Bay's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
San Jose's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Trying to get rid of that puck. Gathered in and played back out again by Bouwmeester. Great job in his own end with that interception. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Moving it to Couture. In with it now. A shot. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Tampa Bay's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
Back to the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Hurdle. Skill play by Bouwmeester. From that cluster of players, kicked out. Cleared it back out of there. Couldn't do what he wanted. That's how you break up a play. Pitching this one to Kane. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. That shot came from right in front.
That great save was all positioning.
He got rid of it. To Vlasic. San Jose's controlling play now up the wing. Tampa Bay's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Nice work by McDonough. Directing that one to Stamkos. Cut in half by Kane. It's an onside play. Gathered up again by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Palat. Stood up there. Quick wrist shot. Great save. And on top of that, another great stop. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Tampa Bay's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Sharks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Nicely into the zone. Offensive possession here. Terrific determination by McDonough. Smart recovery by Vlasic. Skilled play by Stamkos. Pitching it to Kucherov. Shoots one. Trying for it. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that draw. Stole that pass away in his own end. On to Dillon. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Miller. Intercepted it in no man's land. Fires. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
San Jose's got it between the blue lines. Now it's directed to Dillon. Collected by McDonough. Looking to point. And he dumps it in. The Sharks waiting back in the defensive zone. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Loose puck did not go very well there.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
A shot and a save.
Tampa Bay's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 8 minutes left to go here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Sharks prevail again. Hard work here. Dogged determination there by Bouwmeester. Leads that charge into the zone. Great defensive play with the stick. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Vlasic. Terrific determination by Bouwmeester. Slid to Johnson. Passing one off now to Erne. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Using the point. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. Moving it to Hayes. And in flight over the line. Long saucer to Vlasic. Great glove grab.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Sharks win the draw. Has it in his own end.
In the second period.
Crosses that line. Got it at the point. Good intercept in his own end. Trying to go to Hayes. Lets it go. Save there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 12 for Tampa Bay and 10 for San Jose.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight.
Tampa Bay's netminder has fashioned a goose egg on the opposition side of the scoreboard. At the end of this period, we are still thinking about the last huge save, which was this one. Right back after this. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
San Jose's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
A one-timer! Outstanding save there. He's in on an onside play. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Lost big time to Couture. And angled to Burns. Oh, what a block. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender and in it counts.
I'm going to have to say it, Doc, but I told you so. I knew they were going to eventually score.
Well, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
The Sharks have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 88, Brent Burns. Assisted by number
Scooped up by McDonough. Cuts that pass off. Terrific shot, but a save. Takes that pass. Here we go. Point-blank shot. Big point-blank save there.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He could start some danger here. Puck loose because of that hit. Gains the zone. That puck went loose off the enemy. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Chip to Thornton. That puck's loose, defended away by Couture. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Tampa Bay's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
And he steps across the line. Stick to side. Not able to do that well. Lets it go. He got that one too. It's out of the zone. Gathered up by Braun.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Johnson's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long, 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Tampa Bay's minor penalty is for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
San Jose's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Tampa Bay's looking forward to getting back home, but it's going to be a long stretch before they get there. A number of games are coming up away from home. Over 9 minutes left to go here in the third. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. The Sharks win it. Gets that one on a cross. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Carlos has made it to the bench, extra players on. Stamkos will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Sharks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
The Sharks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Reads the play and keeps it. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Really quick grab. Pass cut. San Jose's along the wing at center ice. Got it all. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Sharks haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Good job on the draw. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Oh, poke check saved one there. A successful clear. San Jose's got possession in the defensive zone. Ryan slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. With a shot, a good stick stop. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Miller's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
San Jose's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Pitching this one to Thornton. Flipped it toward open area. One-time blast. Save. A howitzer. Great save. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Guys, they've received terrific goaltending tonight. It doesn't matter where the puck has come from. It's been like Velcro just stuck to him tonight. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Under 7 minutes to go in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Nice face-off work. Good keep at the line. More attack coming.
Tampa Bay's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Okay, they win the draw. Pass to the slot. Solid work there by Thornton. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Shutout positioning by Hedman. San Jose is recoiling back in their own end. Shot. Got his stick on it. Got that pass in his own end.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
Directing that one to Thornton. Propelled to Couture. Not through. Tampa Bay's got it in mid-ice. Up the wing, holding on to it well. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Couture. Takes that pass. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net.
Oh, that was oh so close off the one-timer.
Oh, broke it up. Puck picked up here. Banked right ahead. Driving in from no man's land. Good work in clearing it out.
Tampa Bay's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's PK was big at the biggest time. Skating up the center zone wing. What a ripper! Great opportunity denied. Jostled off the puck. Snapping a pass to Thornton. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Robbery there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Carlos has kept up the battle even though they're trailing. It's saves like this that gives his team a chance to come back.
Good reach there. Tampa Bay's leaving the defensive zone. Oh, he'll pay for that. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet. And a goalie is leaving his crease.
They should just stay in their nets.
And so, punches are being thrown here late in the contest. It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Tampa Bay's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Forcing attention in deep. The Sharks go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Thornton. Receives that pass from the other side. Really good cut of the pass. And he pitches it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Attack zone possession here. Net empty. Off the mark. Fires. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Sharks have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.